The lights come on and stay on under the trees. Visibly a whole neighborhood inhabits the dusk, so punctual and in place it seems to deny dark its dominion. Nothing will go astray, the porch lamps promise. Sudden, as though a match failed to ignite at the foot of the garden, the first squibs trouble the eye. Impossible not to share that sportive, abortive, clumsy, where are we now dalliance with night, such soothing relentlessness.
That loneliness made of light becomes at last convivial singleness. That any antic spark cruising the void might titillate creation. And whether they spend themselves, or go to ground, or drift with their lights out, they have left the gloom, for as long as our eyes take to absorb such absence, less than it seemed, as childless and deprived as chaos and old night. But ruffled, too, as though it unearthed some memory of light from its long blackout, a hospitable corfit home for fireflies, brushed by fireflies' wings.
Fireflies is a thought-provoking poem by Frank Ormsby that explores the presence and significance of fireflies in the natural world. Through vivid imagery and reflective observations, the poet contemplates the transient beauty of fireflies and their symbolic implications. This video will proofly investigate the poem's themes, structure, language, and underlying message.
Themes: transience and impermanence. The poem captures the fleeting nature of fireflies, which serve as metaphors for moments of promise and disappointment in life. It reflects on the ephemeral and elusive qualities of existence, reminding us of the transient nature of human experiences and emotions. Light and darkness. The contrast between light and darkness plays a significant role in the poem. While darkness traditionally represents chaos and loneliness, the intermittent bursts of light from the fireflies suggest that even fleeting moments of illumination can dispel the gloom and bring comfort. The poem suggests that light, however transient, has the power to uplift and bring hope.
Connection and loneliness. The poet contemplates the connection between human beings and nature, particularly through the symbolism of fireflies. The fireflies' playful yet fleeting nature emphasizes the human longing for connection and the yearning to overcome loneliness. Their lights serve as metaphorical sparks that enliven the dark and evoke a sense of conviviality.
Structure: Fireflies is composed of a single stanza, consisting of 21 lines. The lines vary in length, contributing to the conversational and contemplative tone of the poem. The absence of regular rhyme and meter allows the poem to flow naturally, mimicking the sporadic movements of fireflies. The lack of formal structure enhances the reflective and introspective nature of the poem.
Language and imagery. Visual and sensory imagery. Ormsby employs vivid imagery to evoke a sensory experience for the reader. The lights of the fireflies under the trees create a vivid visual image, symbolizing the presence of an entire neighborhood in the dusk. The use of words like squibs, flickery mitebins, and antic spark adds a playful and whimsical tone to the poem. Allusion: the mention of chaos and old night alludes to Greek mythology, referring to primordial forces of darkness and disorder. By contrasting the darkness with the presence of fireflies, the poet suggests that even the smallest sparks of light can counteract chaos and bring solace.
Metaphorical language. The poet uses fireflies as a metaphor for the delicate and transient nature of human life. The fireflies' quick flares of promise and disappointment reflect the human experience of hopeful anticipation and dashed expectations. The fireflies also symbolize the potential for connection and conviviality amidst the vastness of the universe.
The poem's setting is a neighborhood at dusk, where the porch lamps promise order and security. Ormsby's meticulous word choice, such as punctual and in place, emphasizes the stability of the environment, denying the dominion of darkness. The poet paints a vivid picture of the community's presence, suggesting that it visibly inhabits the dusk, almost as if challenging the encroaching darkness. However, the tranquility is abruptly interrupted by the appearance of fireflies. Ormsby masterfully describes the first squibs of light as if a match failed to ignite at the foot of the garden. This comparison creates a momentary sense of disappointment, echoing the theme of promise and disappointment that runs throughout the poem.
In conclusion, Fireflies, by Frank Ormsby, is a beautifully crafted poem that invites readers to reflect on the fleeting nature of existence and the profound impact even the smallest actions can have. Through vivid imagery and thought-provoking questions, The poet encourages us to embrace the sparks of light within us and to find solace in the transient beauty of the world. Fireflies is a contemplative poem that invites readers to reflect on the fleeting moments of beauty, connection, and hope in life. The fireflies symbolize the brief yet meaningful encounters and experiences that remind us of the delicate balance between transience and permanence. The poem ultimately suggests that even amidst the darkness and uncertainty, the smallest acts of light and connection can leave a lasting impact on our lives. We hope you enjoyed this analysis of Fireflies and that it inspired you to explore the rich tapestry of poetry further.
Like and subscribe to Migantos for 3 years. Good luck. Comment down below any suggestions and more video ideas.
Have a great day and dare to be the best you can be.